Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tinks, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Capricorns. Capricorn, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Capricorn as a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or South Node sign. Quick shout out to my Patreon. If you are seeing this video on YouTube, this video was released early access on my Patreon, which means my Patreon got to see it before I released it on YouTube. So if you want to see early access content and exclusive content that I do not post on YouTube, please subscribe to my Patreon. The link is in the description box down below. With that being said, I did your pre-shuffle, Capricorn. Let's flip over these cards. Hopefully y'all will have a good week. Hopefully we all will. We got retrograde coming up. We got a full moon eclipse coming up on May 26th. I think that's like Wednesday or Thursday. It's an emotionally charged week. So let's flip over the cards and see what we got. Okay, so the first card, which you need to surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So this week, the focus is about just making your way to the peace, okay? Eliminating anything that doesn't feel peaceful and just protecting your peace. You have some signs you'll be receiving: wasp, jealousy. All right, so I don't know why I'm talking about this week. Like, well, I don't know. I just started saying this week, but this reading is timeless. So it's whenever you see it. So maybe there is something significant that's going to be happening for you, Capricorn, in the coming week. I know we have a lot of changes, like on a collective level. But again, you may get some notice about someone who is secretly jealous of you. Or maybe you're having some feelings of envy or jealousy. Okay, that's normal. But just do what you can to make yourself feel at peace. And then you have door, transition for what's coming up. And then you have incoming changes. So the door card says transition, and this is the changes. So there is something about a transition that's happening in your life. Like you're about to walk through some door. All right. And after the full moon, it could be where this door becomes very obvious, whatever that is for you. If that's like you're transitioning from a relationship to being single to relationship, from like having one job to another, whatever the transition is, maybe the changes are making you feel a little bit uneasy. So you have to find your inner peace, really cultivate that inner peace and make it your mission to get it. And just know that you're about to go through some type of door, and there could be in the stencilery. Okay, so that popped off the case. But yeah, that could be confirmation. My phone falling. It falls now because I have a new phone case. But that you could be going through some changes. You could be getting promoted. Something is leveling up in your life. And in result, you get some jealousy. All right. So that's what is coming up for you. What themes are happening. Let's look deeper into this. We have angels, spirit guides. What other themes are going to be prominent for Capricorn? Ancestor, altar. Okay, your angels are very close to you right now. What other themes are going to be prominent for Capricorn? School, abundance. Name starts with a C, V, W, or Y, possibly. Ooh, social media. Relocate. Some of you may blow up on social media, just saying, or you're going to be relocating. There's some type of transition. Now we are the full moon is an eclipse, so eclipses always bring about fated changes. Okay, all right, I think that's about all we need for right now. So we got house moving at the top, so again with the relocate. But yeah, many of you are about to go through some really major transition in your life. Okay, there's upcoming changes ahead, and this could have to do with maybe you're relocating for school. Maybe you just get an acceptance letter that you got into a certain school. It has to do with some type of communication that you're going to receive, and this is going to spark this change. That, you know, maybe some type of offer. Check your emails, check your spam, check your junk folder. There's some type of email or letter or something of that sort. that is going to lead you to abundance, but maybe you have to relocate. Maybe you're going to have to move far away, or something of that sort. Or, you know, somebody reaches out to you via social media, or something about your social media career, something. All right, something. And then we got angels, guides, spirit, ancestors, altar. So your angels really want to connect with you with these changes, and really want to guide you. So if you know, I'm thinking of like a grandmother. I'm not sure. Your ancestors could have one of these letters in their name. So if you have anyone that passed away that you were either close to, maybe you don't know them, and you know the letter of their name, or you know their name, if they have any of these letters in their name, this could be important for you. All right, but something in regards to this transition will bring you abundance. Whether this is a transition that you are initiating for yourself, or something that comes out of the blue, this is something that is fated. All right, fated for you in your life. All right, but it might make you feel uneasy, because you know, Capricorn, you're an earth sign. So of course you're going to want it to make sense. You want it to be pretty practical, and sometimes blessings are not. Miracles are not logical. They do not always make sense. All right, so let's see what else is coming towards Capricorn in regards to this spread, please. What else can Capricorn expect in regards to these changes? What are the changes that Capricorn can anticipate? 10 of Cups, I like it. What other changes can Capricorn anticipate? 6 of Cups. Okay. What is the 7 of Swords trying to come out here for? Be careful. All right, just be careful about who you're around. There's so many cards trying to flip. I'm trying to take one at a time. What other changes are coming towards Capricorn that they can anticipate here, please? Okay, 2 of Cups. Excuse me. Some of you are going to be suddenly finding the love that you're looking for, possibly. Some of these cards are upside down. Anything else? Because you have the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. This could be a soulmate connection that you're about to encounter. The lovers. Oh, yeah, this is... hey. All right, so for many of you, this is about love. Okay, wow. Some of you are like, I don't want that. I want the money. You know, but you know what, Capricorn? Life is not all about money. Life is not all about work. All right? Calm down. So you got the 10 of Cups. You got the lovers, Gemini energy here. You got the 2 of Cups. And you got the 6 of Cups. All of these cards aid to like a long-term romantic situation. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you have the Moon card here. And you got the King of Cups. So a lot of emotion coming into this. But for many of you, the changes that are coming up here, you're about to transition into this next period of your life, this next phase of your life that is going to be very, very happy for you. It's going to be very emotionally charged as well. Okay. It is going to feel different as far as it being lighthearted. And I also feel like some of you may kind of fight with this a bit. You have the 5 of Wands here. Well, I don't even know if this was in reverse or upright when it came out. But it could be something that other people get jealous of you about, like I mentioned earlier with the jealousy card. Or you fight yourself about it. Maybe you're, please don't self-sabotage, Capricorn. All right. But you're going into this period where things are going to be looking really good for you, especially when it comes down to love. And you may be tempted to like push this away with the 7 of Wands, or practice restraint from this. But this is something that can be really good for you. All right. Really good for you. Really good. Okay. So that's what we have here. I think that was pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to go too much deeper. You have the 2 of Pentacles here. So a lot of like weighing the pros and cons about this, like, or maybe you're going to be kind of trying to look for something wrong with this situation, because maybe that's what you expect. But for many of you, there's going to be a fated encounter with a very important person, a soulmate, or someone. Soulmates do not always have to be romantic, but for many of you, this will be something romantic, and it's going to lead you to a life of abundance, or a lot of abundance. All right, so let's look at the advice. What would the advice be for Capricorn during this transition? Honestly, in all honesty, Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be trying to play it cool, but on the inside, I feel like you're going to be a little bit nervous, or very nervous. You're going to be scared, because it's one of those things where it's like, Is this too good to be true? Most likely no. Okay. Keep in mind we are in retrograde season, so again, you don't have to like make any promises or sign any documents. Hopefully, if you do have to commit to something, just really read it carefully. You know, look over everything as much as you can. Just be careful, okay? All right, what else do we have for Capricorn as advice? Chariot card. Honestly, what else do we have for Capricorn? Got the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords over here. All right, so many of you are going to be tempted to act out of ego because you want to protect yourself, okay? You have the Nine of Swords and you have the Three of Swords. In all honesty, you may be afraid of getting hurt again, okay? But practice this energy over here. You could have Leo placements with the Strength card, the Five of Swords. Practice restraint when it comes down to trying to be ahead of people all the time, okay? Because you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to, you know, you're still dealing with pain of the past. But for many of you, the door that you're going into is going to be different this time, all right? Because you're going to know exactly what to look out for through your trials and tribulations, through your heartbreak. You're going to know the signs that you might have dismissed in the past. You're going to be able to see things more clearly. Therefore, history will not repeat itself if you choose for it not to, on your end, at least. Okay, we can't control what other people do, but if you look back to your past situations where you got hurt, you know, hindsight is 20/20. You may realize that there were red flags you dismissed, or, you know, gut feelings that you ignored. And now you're like, okay, I know what to look out for now. So you can do things differently. You can proceed with confidence and knowing that you're prepared. You're going to be prepared to handle things differently and deal with people in a different way now. You could have Cancer placements here with the Chariot card, but your advice is to move forward, okay? Not to be afraid of the changes that are coming, not to be afraid of a certain transition that's about to happen in your life, all right? You have the Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, a lot more emotion, Seven of Cups, lots and lots of water. Lots of water, lots of emotion here. So this goes to show that this is something emotionally charged, all right? And therefore, it can be very scary, especially if you're someone who doesn't like to go too deep in emotions. You are going to be feeling a lot more over the next few months, I feel like, okay? And you have two pages here. This is going to be a learning experience for you. One, this could be a new job here, or a new, you're going to school for something possibly with the Page of Swords, or a new opportunity to better your communication skills perhaps, all right? So overall, there is going to be fear. There's going to be fear because with change, there's always some type of fear, even if it's a wanted change, even if you want it to happen. But just know, your angels got your back, all right? They want you to move forward. They want you to proceed with caution. Page of Swords can be about caution as well. But don't self-sabotage out of ego, out of fear that every person is the same. Every situation ends up the same, because it does not, all right? But also be aware that people may be jealous of what you're about to step into. All right. So thank you, Capricorn. Hope this reading resonated for you. If it resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I am at Tarot by Bronx.